wonder.
But I should be fine. And then fighting on bounces is good for me because I went really hard 1v1 now.
You should check this bridge.
I literally just wanted to listen. I mean, you can't, right, when you're under that pressure.
Resources and a lot of pressure, because that's one. Okay, they're loud, but anyway, yeah.
Scary.
Moving forward, that's a two-man route. They get hit with the meat. Mowgli is running for his life, but he can't get away. That's another to Splice and a double. Not scaring 2-0-1.
Just disrespect. Vitality thinking that they could get around that corner right there. Kabe's like, what?
Oh, no scaring with the BM. I love that, by the way. I know it's probably toxic, but I love it.
Well, meta is just about scaling and we had a karma, so I really wanted to play AD and just be the shielded guy going forward.
And I mean, lately you relied mostly on counter picks. I mean, we saw you on Echo. Usually you go for the red side to have the opportunity maybe to flex pick or have the last pick. So why did you go for a champion we didn't see since 2014?
Well, honestly, this was my second Tristana game in like, I don't know, 3 years or something. But like there were some things in game. I was like, I was asking Attila if I can W Skarnerar or something like that, and I can't, so I bought QSS.
If he can't just dash over this wall, but he fumbles it. That's not at all what you want to see. No. And top lane, Abadage goes down to Cersei. From bad to worse. That's the one person you don't want to hook. That was the only rule. You broke the only rule. Don't hook them. It's disaster. It's a slaughter. Upset, though, does go godlike in the meantime.
So let's have another look at this bot lane play.
So we can see here, Pyrion. Selfmade is hanging around. He's looking to flank. He then, oh no. I mean, unfortunately for Pyrion, he's like, well, my jungler's here. I should be fine.
What's Nemet in Korea? I think they're always one step ahead in solo queue at least. Like solo queue in Korea compared to EU is like 15 times better. So. Yeah.
And still, it's not NA, so I guess we're going to hear more about the game now. More about the game now.
Recently, I saw in NA Academy, they were playing, Dardoch was playing Yasuo jungle. And I was like, huh, that looks really interesting. I should try it out. And then I head into the solo queue, and to my surprise, I only went 0-5.
and you hit your power spike, right?
Yeah, and that's when we surrendered the game. At 15, the game was over.
No.
That could be important, but Baron's picked up. Oh, what is going on? Why? Why? There was no vision. You walked into the darkness. You're professional players. They tried to sneak in and it didn't work. Now all of a sudden Cersei with the Ragnarok is running down Mowgli. There's another kill in favor of Splice.
That's their strongest point. It's that 10 to 20 minute mark, where everybody talks about how they balloon.
The game might slip away from their fingers. Destiny out. Nemesis going in. Already the Baron so low. It's
what?
Who else would do it but Reckless? It doesn't matter what he picks. He'll take it away. And Fnatic find the steal. They find the kills. And they find their avenue into this game.
You have got to be kidding me. Well, for now, it feels like a Rogue are ahead of the play, as they are the ones to get onto that top lane tower first. But now, Cabo set him to do what he can to threaten Prophet, but there's no minion wave here. They're going to have to commit to dive. Are they just going to kick him back? Goes through. Nice flash back from Prophet. That was a clean play. Larsen's here now, and Mowgli just dies. You still sound skeptical about the Excel hype train, but we've seen some incredible games from this team. What's holding you back? Where are your reservations at?
I mean, okay.
That it? Was that the
That was
shot?
a little bit of a reservation because walls typically don't move, so you can predict how long the range on your spells are going to be.
Stop being mean. Backping's going down onto Woolite, telling him to be careful. Of course, has the TP if the Baron is threatened. Against most teams, you may not suspect this play, but against Vitality, they're clearly ready for it. Inspired, however, not quite ready for that one. Flash up safety, gets the blast going out too, but Inspired, is he going to live? Oh, mission impossible. Hero escape from Inspired. Miss on the knock up there from Jackdaw is just so sad.
I mean, so basically, you just get level 2, and then you jump on enemy mid, and you one-shot him with like an E and Ignite. And then it basically works every game.
Maybe even a dive. But here's the all-in from Caps.
Ignite onto Sackray, the jump with a chase. Steadfast Presence going to knock him over. He's knocked into the wall, and Sackray wins it! Caps, you can bring out whatever champion you want. Sackray has your number.
Upcoming weeks, and we're going to take a short break, and coming back, it's going to be Schalke 04 versus Schalke. Splice.
It's Kirei walking around with the Rift Tail. There it is. Killy, can he cancel it?
Are we going to find out the bone skewer? No! The animation completed! Kirei!
What can SK do against the powerhouse of G2? Well, today we got a mental edge before the game.
Okay.
You can tell us. You can tell us.
I went to toilet and I accidentally hit someone with the door. I don't know. So it was just. I mean, I'm not sure I say all the details like that.
No, just give it.
I think I just keep it.
We did a chant as well before.
And we also did a chant, right?
Oh, it's extra tactics coming out.
Yeah, we did like
Spells Caps with the all-in once again.
Going in once again. There's just no escape from Caps. Pyrion forced back, has the teleport if he wants to get back into the lane, but here comes the TP in by SK. Olaf coming down from the bottom side of this fight, and Caps might have to use his flash to get away. Pyrion still on the chase, the two-shot barrage won't land. Undertow won't either, and Caps just like, okay, I'll put on my dancing shoes for a moment, I'll jump away and harass the Schalke bottom lane. If you take these ideas into your solo queue games, you'll be supporting with the best in no time. Love you too.
Whereas Vitality will be successful if they can dodge around. Jacktroll tried to find a flank, but now he got caught.
Naka is there, is now trying to run to safety with the quickness. Can just get ulted here, Inspired, trying to hold on not to use it, but the QSS, timing's not quite there. Jacktroll will get taken out. Now Jizuke wants to fire back. Ezreal ulti coming in, trying to chase Larson, but the double Valk, a little
fight with this one back. Caps maybe overextended, gets the buster shot only onto Pyrion, but look at how low he is. The Glacial Fish comes down, he's frozen in the spot for the moment, but they're still not dead. Mickey, oh no, oh there it is. He's done. SK get their fourth kill of the game.
they deserve that because
just so happened the last 3 splits he didn't make playoffs, so it stayed that way for a while. But this CLG squad pretty much close to locked into it now. Suppression comes in, the stun afterwards, and Wiggly just cannot walk absolutely anywhere. Chain CC'd.
I wonder.
Is this another old?
Is that like
It is,
60s or 70s?
But I'm going to modify the lyrics just for a second, and please
Or are
indulge
you?
me, right? But it's like, I wonder how, I wonder why they tried to kill me under the top lane tower, and Claps teleported in to make them cry. I bailed out of singing because it's awful, and I didn't want to get clipped out.
I think
that was the worst song
It was
ever.
so bad. What I will do is I'll actually try and make it for Twitter for later, but not in game.
Do this. This is totally fine. He could have killed Patrick there.
Yeah, he could have. That was definitely no, this is Patrick, as he's being just picked away from. I mean, it's
advantage, so they can just set up for these surprise picks. X-Flash, Ignore, gonna grab the hook, he juked him! Norscarin wasn't ready for it, he uses the thick skin, but I think it's too little too late. Ignore breaks the shield, that's a new mechanic. Finds it.
As Cold goes in with the Cataclysm, the tower goes down, Brox are locked up, Alfari here, Patrick coming in on his way as well. Nemesis is pushing down towards the bottom side, the charm comes out, slicing Maelstrom from Alfari, but he can't get there in time. Broxer is locked up for the moment, but he goes golden, but look at the bottom lane, the push keeps coming from Fnatic, they're not done, and now Hylissang is keeping them alive. Fnatic take the inhibitor down towards the bottom side, and Alfari has to limp away. Whipple's on his way with the chase, he's going in with the thrill of the hunt, and now he's gonna get that kill. It's an easy enough one for him. Cold goes down to Broxer, Whippo gonna blast Cone in, and then use the bush. Hello, my friend! Top lane to top lane, he says goodbye, and Origin might not have a hope left in this game.
wrap up the day and the winner's interview, and I just have to step back and I keep looking forward. You know, for G2, it's almost a certainty they'll be in finals. It's always, that's how it feels right now.
And it's very, very puppy time.
Hello, little puppy. Hello, it's very, very puppy time. Yes, hello. Hello. Hey. Oh, no, don't take the puppy.
No, don't take her. Don't take her from us. She's on the... Oh, Apple.
Oh, bye, puppy. Bye, puppy.
He is the Grinch of the show. That's what I realized.
Well, I guess, guys, it'll just be Medi time for now.
Medi time. League of Legends, let's go.
No puppy.
But now I think I actually think AD carry is really useless, and only that champion that's actually good is Xayah.
Okay. They're going very slowly. They're not confident in moving towards this. Woolite is farming Raptors. In the meantime, 7k health and dropping.
Yeah, I mean, Cabochard has Ardent Sensor. They're just cutting through this thing. They're going to knock Inspired out of the pit.
2k, Inspired.
He misses it, but no! It's taken down Vander! Things go from bad to worse. Vitality had their moment to come back, but the shutdown is there.
That you're looking at
Guess where they threw it, Baron?
Confidence in Rogue now. And...
GG.
A lot of effort has gone into nerfing this champion, but pro players like, you know what? If I can gobble someone up and spin him back out, still a good champion. And as far as I am aware, Tom Kench can still do that.
Root will come through as well. Xerxes just gonna grab a Water Blade once again. Ignar, this time fishing. Okay.
Eventually, it's gonna work.
There's a BM zoom in, observers. I appreciate it.
Next time, just go a little bit further.
You miss 100% of the hooks you don't throw, folks. Wait for it.
Look at that.
Ward.
He's like, nope.
That was clean. That was clean. And guys, it's not like Ignar is not good at blitzcrank. He's 6-2 on the champion.
That was still a strange week for you guys. I mean, after the game yesterday and this one today, can we expect more clean games from Vitality next week?
I mean,
I hope so.
Can't guarantee that, but we are trying our best to clean up our play.
A hunt for Vander. Blastcone should take him out to safety. A brief respite, but the team is chasing him down. Hard to get away from a Karma. Ooh, Spider knots his way to safety. Jizuke and Attila still want blood, however, if they overstay their welcome. Vander gonna be in trouble. A second Blastcone, not gonna be enough. Yes, knocks the Tristana back. Vander, not the hero of the day. Attila will find the kill in the end.
And Jankos coming in. Pyrion trying to land the root. We'll see if he can get away. Flashes straight away. Jankos on the chase here. Flashes and misses the Q. And he's underneath the tower. He's caught out. Pyrion almost turns it around. Jankos with him.
Now they have 20 seconds left. They're looking for the base. The flashes.
Flashes in and kicks Sakura into his team. Mickey there with the jump. This game, it seems, his early jungle ganks have paid off for Fnatic. But I want to focus on exactly what this early game has done for these two teams. As Brox actually caught out just a little bit, lands the cocoon. Mithy on the way up, has flash. Could look for the flash Zenith Blade. Cold still looking for the chase here. Mithy going in, but Broxer can flash the wall and the Zenith Blade not there in time. Broxer escapes.
When they loaded up into the game, I saw that Jarvan had Glacial Augment, to which then I was like, uh-oh. Depending on what caused that,